Moving on, the Gaza ceasefire talks in Doha paused on Friday with negotiators to meet again next week. In a joint statement, the US, Qatar and Egypt said Washington had presented a new proposal that built on points of agreement over the past week, closing gaps in a way that could allow rapid implementation of a deal. Mediators would keep working on the proposal, they said. Sarah Coates has more from Tel Aviv.
Certainly appears as though progress has been made, although these mediating parties say gaps still remain, but it does remain unclear as to what these gaps actually are. But certainly what we can expect throughout the next week are these mediating parties to once again come together and really try and get this deal over the line. Now, we do have a statement from Qatar, the United States and also Egypt. It says that both sides were presented with a proposal that narrows the gaps between the parties while being consistent with the principles laid out in the plan presented by President Biden in May. A senior official from our governments will meet again in Cairo before the end of next week, hoping to reach an agreement on the terms set out today, adding there's no time to waste and no excuses for further delay that can be accepted by any party. Now, in the wake of this statement being released, the Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, he spoke with his counterpart Lloyd Austin in the United States, and they've been speaking about a moral and strategic imperative to actually get this deal done. And also, of course, this ongoing coordination with this threat of an Iranian attack on Israel looming. Now, what we can expect over the coming days is the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken to make yet another wartime visit to the Middle East. He's understood to be visiting Qatar, Egypt, and then also landing here in Tel Aviv. Reporting from Tel Aviv, I'm Sarah Coates for DD India.